Hey guys, I'm Scott Van Zen. Welcome to Scott Van Zen Guitar School. How to pick super fast like Eddie Van Halen. Eddie Van Halen's been a big influence on my guitar style. It's kind of weird. I go from him to Stevie Ray Vaughan to Johnny Winter to Jimi Hendrix to, whoever I think is cool. Today we're working on some Van Halen stuff, and I want to focus specifically on a picking technique that I picked up from him way back in the day. And I just want to show you a couple of ways to practice it so you can incorporate it into your picking. I'll put the tab up here. Let's just get started. The first one, you're going to pick the first 4 notes, and the other 2 are hammered on after that. So it goes like this. It starts with an upstroke and downstroke. That's on the 4th fret on the G string. And then the 5th fret on the G string, downstroke, 7th fret on the G string, and then back to the 4th, and that's up, and then down, and then you're going to go hammer, hammer. So it goes up, down, and then hammer, hammer. And just take it slow in the beginning, and as you get better at it, it'll really get fast for you. It's not so hard technically to do, but it's hard mentally to do. All right, so along those same lines, we'll do exactly the same notes, but we're only going to pick the first 2 notes, and that's going to be an upstroke and a downstroke. So it goes upstroke, pick, and then you go hammer, pull off, hammer, hammer. So pick, hammer on, pull off, hammer, hammer. Pick, hammer on, pull off, hammer on, hammer. And you can switch that up with the other one as you get better at them, they changing from one to the other gives you that kind of that different feel and that sound that Eddie got. Let's do one more here. So going all the way around, we'll go pick. So we're going to pick the first 3. Pick, and then pull off, and pick. So pick, pull off, pick. So picking the first 3 notes and the last note. So pick, pull off, pick. And that's up, down, pull off, down. And when you switch those up, you can hear the difference when you go back and forth to the other one. And then just a cool way to get into them, it's actually in the key of B, but I'll show you in A to start it off, and it goes like this. It starts with a downstroke. It goes 4th fret, A string, pick, hammer, hammer, and then pick on the D string, and then, and that's down, up, and then downstroke, hammer on, pick, downstroke, hammer on, pull off, and pick, downstroke. The reason you do 2 downstrokes in a row and there's hammer on and pull offs in the middle to give you time for those, because when you start to your next picking sequence, which would be any of the 3 that we just did, you're going to start those with an upstroke. So this would go, and then you go into the other picking pattern. All right, so there's a kind of an introduction to Eddie Van Halen's picking technique. He's definitely one of the best, definitely probably the most influential guitarist on me, like many others. To dig into these techniques, picking, hammer-ons, and a whole lot more, check out my website and my programs on there, Ultimate details and strums, and I show the techniques and break them down, slow them down, bends, hammer-ons, pull-offs, tapping, rhythms, all that kind of stuff. Thanks for coming around. We'll see you next time.